Hey, what's up guys? It's Lego Hobo 910 here with another Lego video. As you can see, my studio's a bit of a mess, and the reason for that is because I needed to grab out a bunch of parts for what this video is going to be, and that is the 10 minute, 1 minute, and 10-second challenge. Now, you may have seen this on YouTube for various other things such as art and whatnot. I decided to do it with Lego. I haven't seen anybody else do a 10 minute, 1 minute Lego challenge, and I decided to do it. I thought it'd be fun. I'm going to be building Tatooine 3 different times, 3 different builds as well. I'm not just going to be trying to replicate one build quickly. I have allowed myself to get out pieces as well as minifigures slash bags of minifigures, so that way I don't spend 30 seconds of my 10 seconds searching for figures. I've also done a bit of sorting. If you want to consider that cheating, go ahead. I'm just calling it planning ahead. Grabbed out my tablet here because it has a nice big clock, so we can see the time. So let's now kind of get into it now that you understand how it works. 10 minute, 1 minute, 10 seconds to do various things. So for the 10 minute one, I'm going to show like the first 20, 30 seconds depending on how much works. I don't know how much I record there. And then I'm going to cut to a time lapse, and then I'm going to show like the last 15 seconds of it, and then that'll be it, so that way you don't have to sit through 10 minutes. I might end up just like posting a 10-minute raw footage video if I really want. So that way if you want to see the full 10 minutes with all my thought process and everything, you can watch that. And then for the 1 minute and 10 seconds, it's short enough that I'm just going to play it unedited as you watch me frantically try to build. So let's get right into this. Okay, so we will be starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, timer's going. So what I'm planning on building here is there's this one kind of crash ship at the center of Mos Eisley, and I want to build that as well as a kind of large battle scene around it. We're just going to kind of see how things work out and shoot. I just realized I need... Oh, no, never mind, there's a thing there, that'll work. That's what a lot of this is going to be like, is just me frantically grabbing things. I think the main difficulty here isn't necessarily going to be the fact that I have to build quickly, it's that I don't have time to undo and redo things too much, and I have to really be conscious of my time. So, yeah, that's about the game plan here. So, yes, time lapse, yay, have a fun time. Okay, 10 seconds left. Ooh boy, this is a lot more stressful than I thought it would be. Let's do that. Okay, time's up, that's it. Ooh boy, that was... My hands are actually shaking a lot. It's a lot more stressful than I thought it'd be. Everyone like that I'd seen do these types of challenges and videos are like, oh, it's so crazy, you get so stressed, time feels so short. I was like, ah, they must be just over-exaggerating for the sake of the video. Oh god, no, this is actually kind of stressful. I'm pretty proud I got this done in 10 minutes. 10 minutes went by a lot faster than I thought it would. I was like still kind of working on the base design of this, and I looked over and like I had like 6 minutes left, and oh shoot, realized I really didn't have much time. I haven't even really looked at this fully from every angle. I think it turned out pretty cool. We're gonna look at all the builds together at the end. In like one of the last minutes, I just was like, oh, I should build like some buildings along here, so I frankly threw together this thing, which I think looks worse than if I just had nothing there. I also wish I would have gotten more rebels in and more stormtroopers, just more minifigs in general, and had them posed better. It's... oh boy, yeah, it didn't turn out as good as I would have wished. I think I may have gone a little bit ambitious for 10 minutes. yeah, we're gonna look at this a bit closer later in the end. So now let's hop into the 1 minute challenge. Oh, also, I'm not sure if you saw in the time lapse, but like in the last minute, I accidentally kind of like bumped the base plate and broke some things, and then knocked a bunch of stuff off the table. I still need to check the floor. Yeah, anyway, let's go get into the 1 minute challenge now. Okay, 1 minute. So the 10 minutes was already really stressful, and I barely made it. So now I have 1 minute. So what I'm planning on doing here is just building like a moisture vaporator, and getting a farmer here attending it, and then some stormers are gonna be coming and bugging him maybe if I have time. Stick some droids in helping him with it. I made sure I got out all the figures this time because before I wasted a bit of time choosing specific figures. And I still wasn't even really happy completely with my Rebel figure choice. I just kind of grabbed random ones out of the bag because I realized I didn't have time. This time beforehand, I grabbed all the figures I wanted. And also, since I'm not doing this on an actual base plate, I'm just doing it on plates because there's no way I could fill up a base plate in that time. Just decided to pull out my plates and determine that layout beforehand. So let's get right into this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, stress time. Shoot, oh god. There's the things. Okay, that thing. Oh boy. Okay, this is going by a lot faster than I thought. Oh god. I'm also realizing that I'm not talking too much. Oh boy. Yes. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, that's very lackluster, but it'll have to work. Oh god. Oh boy. Okay. Not gonna lie, I thought I was maybe gonna be able to get in a little house, like, or at least a suggestion of a house, like just one corner to kind of this dude's house. And I also thought I was gonna get the moisture vaporator, or whatever they're called, to be more than 2 bricks tall. I was thinking I'd, build up a bit more, attach some more clips, attach some more antenna. But yeah, that was way less time than I thought. Also, I probably should have grabbed some 2x2s out of this big bin of tan before I started, because that's what I mainly needed. So, now I'm gonna move this aside, and then we can get on to the 10 seconds, which, oh boy. Okay, so now, 10 seconds. So, once again, I've already just laid out the base plates. I know I'm not going to have much time, and I'm actually going to bring this closer so I can see the pieces better, and I'm going to have this set on my lap, so you're not going to be able to see me digging through the pieces. And also, I've gone very minimal with the figures, just getting R2 and C-3PO. Oh god. Oh boy. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Basically just gonna try to slap them on the plate and then maybe get a few tan bricks, but that's... Okay, I'm gonna just get a few in my hand, ready. Or just right there. Okay. Ready, set, go. Oh boy, he's not even on there properly. Well, that's a fantastic mock. So I'm not gonna lie, that is like the most stressful video I've ever recorded. Still kind of shaking from it. It was a lot of fun though, and I might do more 10-minute, 1-minute, 10-second challenges in the future, just building, different type of things. And I'm actually surprised by how well this went. I look back on these and I'm like, that's actually semi-decent for something that I spent a minute on. The 10-minute one, I think, is actually something semi-decent, and also, was actually based on something in Star Wars, whereas the rest of these are just kind of random Tatooine scenes. Wow, that rhymes, that's nice. This one, oh boy. I definitely had higher expectations for it than what happened. So I know if I do challenges like this in the future, don't be super ambitious. Because, yeah, this one just... But I have a feeling if I were to show that to a random Star Wars fan, they'd be able to say it's Tatooine. Same with this one. This one actually isn't too bad, considering it was made in 10 seconds. And even if it wasn't made in 10 seconds, it's not that awful. Definitely could be better, but, like... Yeah, for 10 seconds, it's okay. I'm a bit sad that this is hanging off the side there, and also they're two in line. I should have moved C-3PO like one or two studs forward, or R2 a stud back or something. Because, like, perfectly flat across, and they're just kind of standing. They're not really interacting. I don't know. I think they turned out semi-decent for the time limits. This one I think is definitely the best, as, it's the largest and I had the most time, so I could do the most with it. This actually looks a lot better than I initially thought, and I think this does look semi-decent. I don't think anybody would be able to point out, hey, it's that crash ship in the middle of Tatooine, considering not many people really know about that. It's kind of small detail, and also it doesn't look too much like a crashed ship, but I don't know, I think it gets the job done and looks fine. Yeah, and these two are, they're good for the amount of time I spent on them. Yeah, that's all from me for now. If you want me to do more challenge videos like this, I have many other ideas for various challenges, as well as I could just do more 10-minute, 1 minute, 10 seconds, but with different themes if you want. That's all for me for now, and bye.